Hello everybody, welcome to your Monster Tree Morning Commute. My name is SlowWolf. Today, so we're going to have to take a look at, see what today's daily is. But, today I have been, emotional, I think is the best way of putting it. Everything makes me cry. Last night I played Gladius, and I got angrier than I've been in a very long time. If my emotions explode a little bit, I apologize in advance. But it seems as if my particular brand of personality is spiking a bit today. So let's keep that in mind. I think that's regular Melting Remnant with Stygian Guard, Foregone Power. I actually like this combination a bit, but Foregone Power, it's a good enabler. It's not a great spell on its own. We'll have to see what we can do. The Rector Flicker is one of the more powerful champions in the game, given the right circumstances. So let's see. Start with a Super Pyre. I like that. Have the money you get, and apply Fragile to non-boss enemy units when they enter the Pyre room. So this is the only bad one. And it's pretty bad, but it's not the worst. All it means is that we have to be exceptionally choosy. Mollusk Mage. Okay. Not the creature I wanted, but it's the creature we got. So what do I want to do? Look, Volatile Gauge is not my idea of a good artifact under any circumstances ever. So we're going to leave that at home. Then as for these, Burnout 3 is really good. Do we have any means of increasing Burnout? No. Do we have a means of resurrecting people? Yes. I think that we have to go for the Rector Flicker that reforms. It's just not safe to go out for Burnout. As much as I like to say that it is, it's not. So, enemy units enter with armor 10. Okay, that's fine. We'll make do. How will we make do? I think we toss the Rector Flickers up here. Train Steward here. Use Dripfall to avoid you taking damage, and then Foregone Power to do a little bit more. Sadly, we're only going to get the Collector, who we desperately wanted. Is going to be the one to get away here. Want those things out of my deck as quickly as possible. Knock him down a peg. Cool, you're dying. That doesn't bother me all that much. We need to get rid of these Train Stewards. I think that's our main deal right now. Poor guy. The Mollusk Mage with his googly eyes just makes me sad. He looks so sad. You're taking a little bit more damage that way. That's something. I was gonna say, don't you dare. Okay. Cool. Extremely cool. Very cool. Alright, well, we killed him. The Mollusk Mage currently does nothing. And it is a bigger dead weight than the Dregs are. Draft is big. Purifying Cleanse can do some stuff, but I think that the Draft is definitely our big get here. Out of these, I don't really need any of them. So I'm going to skip it. And you suddenly makes sense. Okay, so we got our like time-honored and tested kind of combination. Stick the Rector Flicker on one floor and stick the Baron on the other. I think if we go this way, maybe we can find a... I was going to say Frostbite Tank would be nice. So, Merchant of Steel. Multi-strike is not what's happening. However, a Battle Stone and a Strength Stone certainly do a lot to make our draft a lot stronger all at once. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. So the draft is a big get. For us, at least I think it is. He is extremely powerful, given time. 100%. And like, who cares? +8 magic power. For whom is this spell made? Draft goes out, draft kills, draft dies. Perfect. Good, you're doing your job, I guess. If you can take that damage instead, that'd be dollary-do. Let's see. Healing, okay, fine. Okay, I like the super draft. Thanks for showing up. This might turn out bad. Okay, get these train stewards out of my deck. Like, that's my main deal right now, is that the train stewards are an absolute burden. Okay, that's some damage at least. Freeze them. Dude. Cool, now we're getting the kill. Look, the fact that we're getting the kill at all is a good start. We lost 10% of our points on this floor. Who cares? 10%'s nothing. The super draft is absolutely worth everything. Whiplash here is not a bad plan either. But really, we could use the money. So, 5 cents. Crypt Builder's huge. Crypt Builder actually makes our foregone powers useful. And we'll skip all that. Oh, shit, no! The Baron! He would have actually been good! He was a way to get money that we didn't have normally. Okay, so do we need to duplicate a card? No. Do we need to at least improve one card if we can? Yes, please. Do we need any of this? Ideally, no. Sirens are very good, but hopefully we don't actually need it this time. Crypt Builder. Yeah, sounds good to me. Do we want to reduce the cost of something? No. I think what we need to do is remove a train steward. So that was the equivalent of 100 gold worth of train steward we just cast there. Also, what are the chances we're getting Crypt Builder to do exactly what we needed to do? Really? Honestly? Truly? We're going to go ahead and leave it alone anyway. Let's see. What is this? The remains of Armageddon, led with the icy landscape. Both Winged and Hellborn lie peacefully in their final resting place of snow. If I might be critical for 1 minute, this does not look very good. The train finally comes to a halt near fallen soldiers from both sides. Did they really believe in what they were doing? Was the other side justified in this fight? It's all irrelevant now. Survival is the only thing that matters. Besides, the weapons they left behind me proved to be of some use in the battles ahead. So, we got the sword! Okay, the shield! Like, these are great. I just wish they didn't have Purge. Give me the sword. You pull the sword from the Nargla mains. You never felt the weight of the winged weapons before, but this sword is as light as a wing feather and sharp as the rail steel. You can only imagine the number of Hellhorn that have been dealt pain by the sword, and the number of winged that will soon be repaid the same. Maximum, like, 3. Like, you can only use it once. Like, big sad. Okay, it's Talos. Push the attack units back. Okay. Spooky, but we're gonna put him here. This kind of is the time, isn't it? Before we do that, it did its job. I really can't ask for more than that. Now, you, sadly, are in the wrong spot. That said, we can still make good use out of this draft. Draft will take the damage and then dish it out in kind. I think that's the best way to do the damage that we want to Talos. At the very least, these mollusk mages can come out for a turn and do some really strong damage to other people. Just get the sucker out of my deck. Okay, now if this goes the wrong way, I was gonna say if that went the wrong way, I would have been mighty upset. Okay, That poor guy's burning out sometime soon, so I'm not too worried about that. Titan Sentry, please. Thank you. Now, the draft. Excellent news. It's worked according to plan. Daze you, and suddenly we're not even worried about that guy. That was extremely lucky, and I'm very proud to have been a part of this corporation. Okay. You gotta love luck when luck smiles on you. Alright, now at this point, you are dying. Outstanding work. This draft was kicking so much butt. The downside here is that despite having kicked Talos' butt pretty hard, it's still not worth a whole lot of money. Gifts for a guard? No. Instant synergy? No. Formless child? Also no. Skip. It's a big shame, but we have to say goodbye to all that. Wickless Tycoon? We already have a Wickless Baron. The Baron is doing some work, although we could use some upgrades to make them stronger. This is kind of where we're sitting right now. As for these, more width, dude. We're having problems with width already, which is like a yikes kind of moment, but whatever. Now, I want to go down the right side. Badly. 35 coins is something. A free artifact is a lot. Removing 2 cards is worth an unstoppable amount of money. Like, we need to get rid of these trade stewards. They are useless. Okay. Multi-strike, we're 1 shy. This hurts. Okay, give this to the top. Give the 10 attack to nobody. Save your money. Be choosy. Okay, Dark Forge. Burnout 3 is adorable. No. We're going for reform units and make them even stronger than they were. If we can get that draft going, we're set. That's the #1 thing. If we can remove enough cards that we get the draft like every turn and then like 1 more. Game over, man. Okay, my main deal right now, as much as possible, is to avoid us taking stupid damage. Sadly, you're stupid damage. This is also stupid damage. You kind of have to take priority here. We toss you out there, though, we're taking a lot less. Excuse me? I mishandled that one, didn't I? That's okay. Don't worry about it too much. You're dead? Or you wish you were. There is a way to play the Crypt Builder guaranteed, so why don't we go ahead and stick with that idea? That'll work. Okay, you got a Crypt Builder going into your dome piece. You need some clearance. That'll help. Okay, you're still alive. We can guarantee a kill. Might as well. I was gonna say this might not work. The good news is that it worked well enough. Okay, so we got our draft. You're dealing a lot of damage. If you could calm down for a minute. Draft. God damn it. So we have to spend this 2 mana now. The good news is that he's very dead. Cool. Well, we got a second turn boss kill again. Not what I wanted, but it'll have to do. Votivary's huge. Votavary goes out, does stuff, dies, comes back next turn. I really can't be mad about a return or currently like an always recurring creature. Big gets, big gets. Okay, let's go to the concealed caverns first. See if we get any upgrades. Calcified ember. You say what now? I don't think we want any of these. Like, this will clog up our deck already. No. We get more energy, more card draw. Yeah, in 30 million years, remove a train steward. While we're at it, things we don't need. Sacred wicks aren't great. At least the mollusk mages on the turn you put out the crypt builder can do some work. And allow us to have a floor where it's like, if you go out here, we will absolutely crypt build the crap out of you. I think we remove a drag so we can get our draft more often. Now, duplicate the draft. 100%. That is the hyper value play. If we can get the draft twice, even, it would be great. The start battle enemy disappear on H4. Rude. So, we got stealthers. So we're setting up for a second and then third floor kill. With that in mind, we're going to change how this deal works out very slightly. We're going to put you on this floor. And I'm beginning to realize this is a very smart decision because you've already gotten a lot bigger than you should have. If you go out there and die, that does not hurt at all. The draft coming out here and then dying does not hurt at all. I'd rather you died on this floor, so you could give him a bonus. Might as well toss this out here. Cool. Okay, Votivary can come back out again. Azcan another draft. Cool. Moss Mage. Might as well kill off one of those guys, if not two. One of those guys, okay, cool. Yeah, here's the deal. You might hit a little bit. We're about to hit you a lot of it. There's actually a really good call for me that we can do this. And we should, and emphasis on the word should, if we play everything else in our hand, can do everything else we want to do. I think we play both of these friends here. There we go. That was a bit lucky, but I'll take luck when I can get it. Brief respite. If you die down here, I wouldn't be too upset. Toss out a couple of drags that should eat a couple of attacks. Waste a turn. Waste a turn. Get lucky. God damn it. Okay. Please get lucky. Booyah. Excellent news, everybody. We managed to make it work. Just. So second floor kill there is a big win for us. I hate Stealth Lady, and the fact that we managed that makes me a happy man. Crushing Demise is neat. I do like it. Considering where we normally cast it, it's not on the same floor as our champion. And it allows us to play a creature, which is usually free, and then snipe with it, which is really nice. I think we skip all of these. And we move on. 340 gold is nothing to sneeze at. We're doing well on the financial front. This is a tough one. What about it next time? Okay, we definitely want to go down the right side next time as well. So you know what? We're going down the right side this time. Unstable Vortex. Remove a drag. And remove a drag. Okay, units cost nothing. They already didn't cost much. Jack strips or something at least. And then let's see what Merchant of Trinkets gets us. Complete a third spell of turn. All cards get +1 magic power for the rest of the battle. It's pretty good. It works really well with Crypt Builder and nothing else. I'm going to do it because it works so well with Crypt Builder, but past that, we're out of here. Alright, Arcus. Archus? Archus? Look, he's got the spell one and the one that when your guys die, you get bad stuff. All of that's bad news for me. I'm unhappy about that. However, okay. Get moidled. Alright, let's put my money where my mouth is. Money, meat, mouth, mouth, meat, money. Don't cast any spells. We deal 40 damage there, or we start doing some actual work down here. Money, meat, mouth, mouth, meat, money. Sacrifices have been made. Some damage. Look, just get this out of my deck. Money, meat, mouth, mouth, meat, money. Boy. This is the floor where we want to do this, huh? This gives us our best odds of making this happen. God damn it! It was the perfect floor for it, too. I'm really mad. Okay. $50-50 chance. They got the right kill, actually. I'm quite pleased about that. Now, the incant sucks, but everything else I'm quite pleased with. Taking some damage, aren't you? Something damage. It's not awful. Get lucky? Nope. No luck for me. Votivary, unfortunately, you're not going to be very helpful here. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay, what this will do is as much damage as we possibly can do. That went horribly. At least we took all of our damage, and once we only lost 50% of our points. Holy shit, that was awful. Great news, everyone. We're super far behind. And for what end, exactly? Draw me an extra card every turn, please. That was really rough. Let me go down this side. Higher health. Unstable Vortex. What's not helping right now? The Mollusk Mages, sadly, aren't doing a whole lot. But the Wickless Baron's doing even less. Like, what's he doing down there? He needs upgrades, right? Okay, Sacred Wicks I'm always sad to see, so I'm willing to get rid of one of them, and Dripfall I'm willing to get rid of one of them. Okay. Please. Look, a large stone goes a long way to making him good, but the Titan Sentry is way better with it. Like, look at him. He's a beast with it. You? We'll make it happen. Heartstone's what you need. Look, we're not going to spend any more money that we don't have to. You having Harvest is interesting, but I think that you just being a bit stronger and a bit tougher and everything's going to help us a bit more. If we're going to go ahead and come out on top of this daily and actually do well, we have to take this, which is not good. I'm not sure if you noticed, but dealing damage is something that we have a problem with currently. Shit, this is exactly what we have to do, isn't it? Welcome to Emberdrainville, population moi. Cool. See, that's where I'm quite pleased to have this combination going for us. Really? Out of all the cards in the deck. Okay, Votivary comes up here. Goalie time. Really? Okay. I'll make it abundantly clear this has been an idea. Really? So that's just been atrocious. We can't do it there. Look, Crushing Demise has been doing really good work for us. I'm really happy it exists. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Now, you got Burnout 1, so you're going out in front. You got Burnout 2. You do 45 damage. You guys do a lot more than 45 damage. And you're free, so you might as well. Really? Thank God. That barely worked. We still managed to stop us from taking damage thanks to Crushing Demise being an absolute boss of a card. We have some money. If we can upgrade our Wickless Baron to do something with its life, we might be in a reasonable spot. The other option is we go down the other route, upgrade our Crypt Builder, and make it as strong as possible. And then double it. And I think that kind of takes the cake. 20 Magic Baron consume. Remove consume. Not even useful. Reduce the cost of a spell. Crushing Demise could be free, and I'll be quite pleased about that, actually. Reroll. Holdover. Now that creates an interesting combination. Effectively allowing us to put down a Votivary and kill something with it every single time. Now, the other side is I could just Crypt Builder every turn. Right? Driftfall being pretty good. Okay, and we leave. Make me another giraffe? Just give me drafts that keep coming back, okay? I haven't collected all the rewards. Yeah, what am I gonna do here, huh? Poop? You haven't gone to the artifact place. Rallying him! This is the worst. Seraph! Why didn't I check this ahead of time? Why do I never check ahead of time? Oh, this is atrocious. Oh, this is bad. Look, I don't mind if you die. Just go out there. Be a free spirit, dude. Attacks every turn, no less. Okay. Don't give it to him. single game. Okay. Really? Cool. Works for me. Thank God. All right. You're huge, dude. Are we killing the whole floor? Not even close. There's literally, I don't think there's anything else we do. We're gonna go in and just triple Forgotten Power and, you know, get that all to work itself out of its system. Melee weakness. Did 37 damage. It's quite a lot if I can go ahead and say so myself. It might be worth letting you take the hits, just get rid of the melee weakness that you currently have. That said. Cool, he takes a lot less because attack, remove melee weakness, attack again. We can avoid the second attack again, if we absolutely must. But what I would rather do is rip through this level about as hard as I possibly flipping can. Cool, the whole level's dead. Cool. I think this is better for us anyway. I thought that might happen. Worth it. Remove me from the equation, please. Okay. One in 3 that we kill our own dude. It's not worth it. You're at 100% is. Baron, this is the great time for it. Okay, cool. Titan Sentry, if you come out, just take some hits for me, that'd be ideal. Excellent news. Some pretty cool shit going on, but we are likely to lose this, if I may be so bold. I think we've definitely lost this. We just don't have the damage. Like, I really don't know what more I could have done there with the deck that we had built. Sadly, our deck was not meant to beat that guy. It was obviously a tough daily. But, like, how did you win this one? Yeah, you went for Burnout Guy. Like, I don't see how else you were supposed to do this. Burnout Guy did not look like a good pick at the beginning. The fact that you were able to pick up, I don't know, something to resurrect with? So you had a doubled... Okay, you found the Energy Siphon, huh? You got a Wickless Tycoon early enough that it mattered. Good for you. How'd you get away with that? Like, that Crypt Builder in the right situation with the right amount of spell weakness can absolutely kill, which is good, but you had this and you removed the Consume from it. Well done. Well done. That's something that I wish I could have found early enough. Where'd you find, like, half of this nonsense is my question, too. Look, this is a winnable daily, obviously, and I really bungled it. Part of it, though, was that this guy went for the version of the Rector that I never go, and it worked out really well for him. Allowed it to be very, very strong. We went for very consistent creature death and all that stuff, and it would have worked out better, I think, had it not been that Seraph. Any other Seraph, I think we would have been fine. But, nope, it's the one where you play things and he becomes strong, and you just, I hate that Seraph. He is harder than the other ones by a mile. Today starts off badly. Thank you everybody so much for watching. The morning commute has been a bit of a rough one. We managed to make it to the end, but we did not win. So, I'll take that as at least a slight, you know, boost. But like, oof, big oof today. We'll have to see whether or not the rest of my Tuesday goes well. Thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. I'll see you guys tomorrow.